Yeah, I do love having a mill for making rapid prototypes of cool devices, but it doesn't always save time because FR1 is pretty horrible. Why? There's a number of reasons, but the one that really irritates me today, because I have a number of bugs on this otherwise perfectly working design due to peel strength and the thin copper that's on here, because it's got no other plating. Let's look at it under the magnifying glass. Look at this. I'm like scratching my head, racking my brain. Why am I not getting a signal out of this? Let's try and get up real close and show you what I'm talking about. This board has a number of these things all over it. All it takes is trying to mount it in the enclosure, and you're jiggling things around and moving them, and look at that. Let's go even closer. If I can hold it steady, get it to focus. I'm wiggling the capacitor on the top of the board just very gently. There's a tiny crack, probably just because I bumped it with my finger. It takes almost nothing, and this crap breaks, and the copper foil is so thin. I would even go as far as to say one should not use FR1 milled prototypes unless one is doing really big things and you're going to cover the whole thing in glue or epoxy, or you're doing only surface mount where everything's much smaller and not likely to get mechanically jiggled or bumped.